Naked because I like to keep it real, loud because that's how I've always been known to be. So I thought I'd share with you that when I decided it was time to quit drinking, the first step I took was to remove the people, places, and things that triggered the emotions in me that would make me to want to drink. I can't say that it was their fault or the fault of the place I was in for my drinking and where I got to. But having the support of people, places, and things that, provide drinking opportunities, not helpful when you want to quit drinking. So the first step I took was to remove myself from people, places, and things that would trigger that. How I figured out when I needed to remove myself was flags would go up on my body. I'd get anxiety, short of breath, all that kind of like sweating, like, oh my God, like what's happening? Like this person's just talking to me, or I'm just at this, like I'm at these Christmas parties with these family members every year, or I always sit down at this table with these people. Why am I feeling like this? And I go home and I'd analyze it. And it turns out that, people, places, and things are toxic to us. And we need to remove toxic from our lives. For me, alcohol was extremely toxic. And then these situations I was allowing because of my drinking activities, they also needed to be removed. I needed to set boundaries, which was not going to parties where I knew people would drink. Or restaurants or whatever it needed to be. And then I needed to replace all of those things with an alternative, because now I'm walking away from the family and friends that while I was drinking supported me. So now that I quit drinking and they continue to drink, it's not a very supportive community. So I went to AA, I went to addiction clinics, I had a really good counselor. And then I also went to the gym, and I meet 6 out of 10 people at the gym are recovering addicts in some way. So, fine, we replace one addiction with another. We all have something that's our go-to. So to try to turn going to the gym as an addiction into a negative thing is just bullshit, come on, really? So anyways, going there though was really helpful for me. And sometimes on a Friday night, if I felt like I needed to get out and do something, I'd go chill in the hot tub, at the local pool, or, go swimming or something. There are alternatives if you look for them. Some people don't know them. I'm not saying that these are your answers. This is something that worked for me. Paying attention to how I was feeling when I was around people, places, and things. Identifying what the issue was, if it was them or me or what, and then remove it however I needed to better my life. Like I said, might not be your answer. Help me. Get naked, get loud. Good luck.